Good afternoon, Storm Chasers. We've got about 5 minutes left before our game starts. Today's game comes to you live from the Hive, home of your OKC Storm, where they're taking on the Midwest City Bombers. This is a middle school varsity game and is brought to you by January Chiropractic. All right, Storm Chasers, warm-ups are done. Teams are on the courts. Lineups have been checked. The ref is on the way to the podium. That means it is time for set number 1. Midwest City Bombers start off with the serve. Serve is over the net and in at the line on the floor. Bombers get the first point of the game. Toss, the delivery, back in the same place, but not over the net, so tie game at 1. Brisbane back to serve. Ball's deep, over the net. Bombers put it up, move it forward a little bit, push it over on 3. Elena, back to Elena. Bombers try to keep it in play, not able to do so. 2-1. Bombers keep the ball in play. Roll shot over the net. Brisbane up to Evie. Middle set. And Michaela gets the kill. Ball goes to the Bombers back line. Sent over in 2. Michaela puts it up. Evie with a back set. Michaela tips it over onto the floor on the Bombers side. Makes it 4-1. Bombers send it back over in 1. Elena, Evie. Michaela sends it to the other side. Bombers keep it in play. Brisbane up to Evie. Middle set. Michaela bends over for it to get it back over on a pass. Bombers put it in the net, 5-1. Bombers put the ball up into the rafters and then keep it in play. Pushed over the net. Brought back over. Evie tips it over. Brisbane goes for a back pass, sends the ball out. 5-2. Aniston in for Brisbane. Bombers serve, it's deep. Aniston moves it forward and out to the score table, 5-3. Ball's back over the net off the serve. Bombers try to put it down. Michaela keeps it alive. There's a set back to Michaela from about the 10-foot line. Tight to the net. Over the blockers. Evie with a middle set. Michaela, it's off the tape and onto the floor. Point Storm, 6-3. Now Elena with the serve. Low and over the net, but still a good shot. An overpass, and Michaela's there to put it down. Bombers keep it in play a little bit, but can't get it up high enough to get it over the net. 7-3. There's the serve. An ace for Elena. 8-3. Bombers keep the ball in play, send it over in 2. Leah moves it up. There's a set. Sophie sends it over, and Bombers send the ball out 9-3. Sorry, it's Sophia, not Sophie. Bombers send it back on the first one. Leah moves it up. Evie with the set. Michaela in the middle gets the kill. Deep serve and another ace for Elena. 11-3. Deep serve. Shanked out. Another ace for Elena. 12-3. Timeout, Bombers. Back from the timeout, 12-3, Storm in the lead. Elena with the serve. Serve was a little bit long, makes it 12-4. Midwest City with the serve. Aniston puts the ball up. There's a set. Out to Sophia. Sophia swings out at ball's low and in the net. 12-5. An arcing serve to Leah. Evie again out to Sophia. Sophia gets it over the blockers. Back over the net. Confusion over who is going to get it. Makes it 12-6. There's the serve. Leah moves it up to Evie. Evie with an outside set. Sophia sends it down the line. Gets the point. 13-6. Ellie into the front line. And Michaela back to serve. Ball's over the net. Passed right back over. Michaela Up to Evie. Middle set to Ellie, who sends it over. Back over on 2. Sophia puts it up. Evie back to Sophia. Over the blockers and onto the floor. Sophia gets the kill. (14-6). And an ace. Bombers not able to return it. Shank the ball out. And another ace. Storm now up by 10, 16-6. Ball went spinning off her hand and short, 16-7. Leah back into the back line. There's a high serve. Leah moves it up to Evie. Middle set. Sophia sends it over. Brought right back. Again, Leah up to Evie. Middle set. Ellie takes a swing at it, puts it into the tape. 16-8. There's the toss. Midwest sends it over into the net. 17-8. Evie back to serve, and Brisbane into the front line for Aniston. An ace for Evie. Storm up by 10 again. Short serve into the net, 18-9. There's the serve. Elena up to Evie. Brisbane gives it a ride. (19-9). It's not Sophie serving, or it's not Sophia serving. They subbed out, but I don't have that player on my roster, so I don't know who it is. Over and out makes 20-9. Bombers bring the ball forward. Overpass. Brisbane with the kill. Sends it to the back corner. 21-9. A forward pass into the net by the Bombers makes it 22-9. An ace. Deep serve. Bombers with the middle set, too close to the net. Ellie sends it back over. Storm gets the point. 24-9, set point Storm. High serve. Kept in play by the Bombers and then put into the net. 25-9, Storm wins set number 1. All right, Storm Chasers back from the break. Teams are back on the court. Lineups have been checked. The ref is on the way to the podium. That means it is time for set number 2. Oklahoma City Storm starts off with the serve. Aniston with the ball. There's the toss, the delivery. It's over the net. Bombers with a high pass. Tight to the net, and then a soft pass back over. Leah puts it up. And Elena gets the kill. Deep serve. An ace for Aniston. Serve to the back line. Bombers move it forward. Free ball back over the net. Michaela to Evie. Right side set. Michaela not able to get there in time. The ball goes under the net. 2-1. Storm in the lead. There's the serve. Aniston ran for it, didn't get there in time. Ball is in at the line. Tie game at 2. Toss the serve. Leah moves it up. Evie. Michaela from the middle sends it to the back line. Back pass over the net. Sophia puts it up a little too far to the outside. Evie can't get there in time. 2-3. Bombers in the lead. Here comes the ball. Sophia puts it up. Evie. Michaela from the middle gets the kill. Tie game at 3. Elena back to serve. Deep serve to the back line, shanked out, and then ace for Elena. Makes it 4-3. Deliveries over the net low. Bombers keep it in play. Back over the net. Evie to Leah. Sophia with a free ball over the net. Bombers with a middle set. Roll it into the net. 5-3. Again, a deep serve. Bombers move it forward. Take a swing at it. Send it over. Leah up to Evie. Middle set to Michaela. Ball hits the tape and drops on the Storm side. 5-4. Elena up to Evie. Right side set to Michaela. Ball is long. Tie game at 5. Bombers with the serve. Deep serve. Aniston moves it up. Evie dumps it over on 2. Bombers not ready for it. Storm gets the point. 6-5. Ellie into the front line and Leah with the serve. Back over on 1. Elena puts it up. Evie with the right side set to Sophia, who sends it over. Bombers with a high pass close to the net. Not able to get it back over. 7-5. Deep serve. Bombers close to the line. Roll it over the net. Aniston moves it up. Evie with set. Back to Evie. Free ball over the net. Bombers with a high pass roll shot. Back to Aniston. Evie with the outside set. Sophie sends it over. Bombers put it too close to the net. Ellie gets the kill. 8-5. And that's Gigi coming in for Sophia. Ellie to Evie. Evie puts it up. Ellie from the middle gets it over the blockers. Passed right back to Aniston. It's up. Evie dumps it over on two. Off the tape and onto the floor. 9-5. And an ace for Leah. Makes it 10-5. Another ace for Leah as the ball hits the tape and rolls over the net. Timeout, Bombers. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, January Chiropractic, for helping out with today's stream. Back from the timeout, 11-5. Storm up by 6. Leah with the serve. Two and a backwards free ball over the net. Leah moves it up to Evie. Middle set to Ellie. Ellie sends it over past the blockers and gets the point. Bombers keep the ball off the floor. Free ball it over the net. Elena up to Evie. Outside to Gigi. Gigi sends it over. It's a little bit wide. Makes it 12-6. Substitution, Bombers. Bombers send the ball over. It's close to the line. Kept in play. Evie puts it up. Gigi takes a swing at it, puts it in the tape. 12-7. Ball's over the net. Aniston to Evie. Outside to Ellie. Ellie sends it over. Bombers take it out in 2 and 3. They bring it back in. But the ball is out. 13-7. Brismet into the front line for Aniston. And Evie back to serve. Right back over. Elena up to Evie, outside. Gigi gets a good swing on it. Back to Elena. Brisbane with a big shot at it, and it's long. Makes it 13-8. Ball's over the net. Leah moves it up to Evie. Middle set. Brisbane sends it over. Around the blockers. And Midwest City just watches it drop on the floor. 14-8. And now Gigi back to serve. We've got her added to the roster, so the next game we'll have her name and everything showing up. Into the top of the net. Point Bombers, 14-9. Sophia back into the back line. There's the serve. Leah to Evie. Outside, Elena just tipping it over and getting the point. Makes it 15-9. Ellie back to serve and Michaela into the front line. There's the serve. And an ace. 16-9. Another deep serve. Midwest puts it tight to the net, not able to get it back over. 17-9. Deep serve. Ball was long and out. 17-10. Leah comes back into the back line. Bombers with the serve. Brisbane keeps the ball in play. It's up. Elena sends it over. A high free ball over the net. Leah to Evie. Middle set. Michaela sends it over. Gets the kill off the top of the tape. 18-10. Substitution Bombers. There's the serve. It's over the net. Bombers keep the ball in play. Big free ball over the net, but it's wide. 19-10. Peyton coming in for Sophia. An ace for Brisbane. Storm now at 20 and a double-digit lead. Bombers keep the ball in play, put the ball up and over the net. Michaela to Evie. Then Michaela runs behind her and sends the ball over. Kept in play, Bombers put it in the net, 21-10. Low over that, high pass, back to coach, 22-10. Substitution Bombers. Another deep serve. It's long. 22-11. Aniston comes into the back line for Brisbane. Leah picks up the serve, tight to the net. Evie tips it over on 2. Point Storm, 23-11. Storm Chasers, if you enjoy watching these streams, you'll notice in the upper right-hand corner, occasionally, there'll be a QR code for Cash App. And if you'd like to make a donation to help the streaming services and you have Cash App, just scan that QR code, and in the comments, just let the folks in the office know it is for streaming services. Elena's serve made it over the net. The Bombers keep the ball in play, but not able to get it over in 3. Point Storm, 24-11. Set and game point Storm. Elena with a low serve and an ace. Way to finish the game. 25-11. Storm wins 2-0.